So we got KC back in the building.
Okay, hopefully this works. Yes. Um,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying. Yep. So yeah, no, you good now. Hey, I think that was
I
all what it
mean,
was. That.
it's yeah. Now I'm on the cell phone. I can't see nothing, but okay, that's fine.
Can you see now? Can you see us now?
Yeah, yeah, I can see you. Yeah, I can. It's
Okay,
tiny.
cool, cool. Yeah, I think that I don't know. Normally, you when you on there, I think your screen don't it supposed to be turned around the other way, so she could be a seat.
It
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
doesn't.
good. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
That's yeah.
Okay.
I'm
She's
good. I
good.
mean,
Yeah.
I can see. Yeah, you
Okay.
Okay.
guys can see me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So now, well, basically, what I was saying before it was double talking. It
Mhm.
was hey, what? So I think it need to be like Matthew Stewart. It was double talking. I want you to
You
um
stupid.
let the people know how long you've been in boxing and some of the accomplishments that you have accomplished. Like you like for instance you were a judge or a referee. When did you start boxing and what got you into boxing? And tell them a little bit about your family history as far as the fighters you have in the family. Then we'll talk about the Golden Gloves.
Okay. Before I was born, boxing was a household sport in my family. My uncle boxed, Daryl Chambers. He boxed out of the Crunk Gym in the late 70s, early 80s. My brother boxed, Beatrice Chambers III. He boxed out of Crunk too. He boxed in the uh, late 80s, early 90s. He had 100 amateur fights. He turned pro at 17. Now he's a trainer. K-9, you know that. So basically, I've been around boxing my whole life. Since age 4, I can
Yeah.
remember going down to Joe Louis, watching my uncle box. His theme song was Atomic Dog by George Clinton. I remember my dad, my uncle, Emmanuel, and other boxers watching VHS tapes and shadow boxing. So basically, I've been around boxing my whole life. I remember going to the state fair, watching my brother. I remember wanting to box just like my brother. I remember working out, doing push-ups, sit-ups, crunches. I just been around boxing my whole life. So, uh, yeah.
So you the real first lady of boxing then. I thought it was Jackie
No,
Catlin.
no, no, no. She's older than I am.
Okay, okay, well, that's good. That's good. So how long have you been refereeing or judging?
I've been officiating since 2005. Since
Mm,
2005, I've been officiating. So in the amateurs, I started officiating the amateurs 2005 and the pros 2007. So quite a long time. Yep.
Have you ever sparred before?
Mm, mm. No, no, I haven't. Only because my father, he wasn't
Okay,
having it. Okay, now
okay,
you know how he is.
yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to box actually, but he said no. I tried to
Hmm.
revisit that conversation at the age of 26, and he was like, no. And my father's the only person that I would want in my corner, that I would have wanted in my corner because I trust my father. I
Yeah.
can go in the ring blindfolded, and whatever you say do, I would have did it. But I didn't trust somebody else to be in my corner. So he said no. It was no. So nope, I never
Mhm.
boxed.
Do you have any great Emmanuel Stewart stories like something that we can laugh about or something you can tell us about that was that'll crack me up or crack James up about Emmanuel Stewart or something that was really fun or something he did that was like over the top because he did a lot of things for a lot of people. Can you give us any feedback about Emmanuel Stewart and you coming across Emmanuel Stewart and having some, some you saw or some he did that that you like to share?
Mm. Um, okay, now to be honest, coming up, I didn't even know Emmanuel was Emmanuel. Like I said, I was around boxing, the boxers. I was around some of the greatest, Milt McCurry, Steve McCurry, Thomas Hearns. I didn't know they were who they were. So when I got older and I began doing the judging things, they were still Tommy, Milton. I never looked at them as, how everybody else did because I always was around them as a young girl. But I can't remember like anything that Emmanuel have done or he was just Emmanuel. Normal, just Emmanuel to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember or recall anything he's done that I can say, oh, it was just him boxing and my family. That was
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just saying because Emmanuel Stewart done gave back to a lot of people. I mean, and I'm quite sure he done, um, tapped you on the back and and said something good to you or did something good for you. Because I mean, there's been plenty of times that Christmas will come through And boy, I get a check. You know what I mean? He kept giving checks and looking out for kids, and just I just know you've been around him all your life, a long time. So I was just wondering,
No, I
you know,
never received those kind of benefits. No, my father was a great provider. My father was an
yeah,
excellent provider, still is.
yeah,
So
yeah,
no, he was just Emmanuel, and he was just cool to be around. They talk boxing, just that's it. But Emmanuel was a good person. May he rest in peace. He was a great person. And he did contribute to the sport of boxing.
yeah,
I remember him sending my brother postcards as a young
yeah,
fighter. So
yeah.
he was involved in his crunk boxing team. But as far as
Okay,
me and Emmanuel, it was just he
yeah.
was just Emmanuel.
Okay, okay. I want to. Is there any way you can kind of? Because I want to get you in your screen a little bit more. Can you push the camera up? Is it up a little bit more? Down a little bit. Down a
Up
little
some
bit
or
more.
back
Yeah,
up? Sure.
yeah. Down
Yep.
some.
Down here
Yeah.
and up. Were you
Let me
okay?
see.
I don't want to mess it up.
Yeah, yeah. Because it's too much ceiling showing, and there's not enough you showing on here. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was on a laptop. Now I'm on a iPhone.
That's
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
uh,
let me try to turn it.
okay.
I,
That's
Yeah.
better.
There you
there you
go.
go.
Okay.
There you go. There you
Okay.
go. There you go, champ. Look, I think
Okay.
you can do more than box, girl. Yeah. That's right. What role do you play in the Golden Gloves?
I've been judging the Golden Glove since 2005. In
Mm,
2015, I was brought on as the chief official. Now I'm secretary. So
mm,
basically, myself and other board members volunteer a lot of our time to the Golden Gloves and the organization.
mm,
Again, we volunteer. None of us gets paid.
mm.
All proceeds, donations goes right back into the organization. So basically, right now I'm secretary, and I'm trying to help build the gloves. Back to how it used to be, basically.
Mhm.
It used to be real big back in the day, so we're trying to get it somewhere back to where it used to be.
Yeah, yeah. So if anybody wants to donate to try to help, sponsorships for the Golden Gloves, how could they do that? Do you got any information that we can get the people that's tapping in?
Yes. Yep. You can go to MetroDetroitGoldenGloves.org. Also, the Golden Gloves, we're trying to host a national tournament in a couple of years. So we are looking for sponsors, donations. Go to the website, buy a hat, a t-shirt. Again, all proceeds goes right back to the organization. But we definitely need sponsors because we're trying to host the national tournament in Detroit in the next couple of years. So
That'd be super nice. Yeah, that'd be super
yeah, we
nice.
need that. Yeah, we need that. So we're
Yeah,
that's that. Ansel's trying his best to get it here, and he's going to make it happen. So
yeah,
that's something we're looking forward to.
yeah, yeah. Definitely, we gotta have you on the show again because the Golden Gloves is on 23rd, right?
Oh no, the Golden Gloves. Yep, our regional tournament's coming up. It's on the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th at Burt's
Yeah,
Warehouse in Detroit,
yeah.
Michigan. You can go
Okay.
online, same website, MetroDetroitGoldenGloves.org to buy a ticket. And tickets are limited because of COVID. So you want to get your ticket now, or
Mhm.
because we're going to have to, cut it down. We can't have full capacity this year, only because of
Okay.
COVID.
Okay.
Everybody's trying to get, it's going to be crowded like it is every year.
Yes. Yes. They desperate.
Yeah.
They desperate for fights right now. Hey Jay, you want to ask KC anything?
I'd like to ask her about the Golden Gloves Network. Uh, I come from the East Coast. Originally, I come from Ohio, and so
Hmm.
I've kind of followed the Golden Gloves. We had a big Golden Gloves in Columbus, Ohio. We had the Ohio State Fair. When I went to
Hmm.
Jersey, we had the New York Golden Gloves. But a lot of those programs are cutting back now or cutting down because of COVID. How much have our Golden Gloves network have we actually lost to the pandemic?
You know, I'm not sure. We was losing people before the pandemic. Honestly, I'm not sure how much of that those franchises that we actually lost. I'll know more in August when the national tournament is in Tulsa, Oklahoma this year in August, the 8th week of August. I'm not sure. I don't know. I know they're merging now. So I'm not sure. You know, we're blessed. The Detroit Golden Gloves is blessed to stay afloat. We've been doing pretty good. So I'm not sure. I don't have those numbers in front of me.
Have you been able to consolidate with some of the other places?
Mhm.
Like I know K-9 was talking about, you know, how they were going over to Toledo. I know, you know, some of the smaller cities in Ohio have lost their franchises. Are they able to consolidate with like Detroit or some of
Mhm.
the cities around? I think that the main thing is to keep the kids involved, and we can't keep them involved if our clubs are shutting down.
No, that's true. I think we are able to consolidate. I'm not gonna say that's part of some type of politic thing. I'm not sure, but we are able to consolidate. Are we consolidating? No, we are not. Detroit Golden Gloves, we're not consolidating this year.
Uh, what about Flint? Are they still independent?
No, we have Detroit Golden Gloves, then you have the Michigan Golden Gloves. So we always
Oh,
had two. So you
oh,
have Flint is it, yeah, they box out of the Michigan Golden Gloves. So they're still good. They're
okay.
good. Yeah.
How do you feel about more inclusion of young females into boxing? It not just the Golden Gloves. I mean, you know, this was an opportunity that, you know, like you said, you missed. But you know, how proud are you of these young women that are embracing the sport and like Carissa Shields, you know, really, you know, making a name for themselves?
I'm very proud. I'm so proud of Carissa. I watched her as an amateur. You know, I knew she had something way back then. I didn't know she had that much, but she's doing her thing. You know, what I don't like though, I think she should get more recognition in the boxing world.
Yes, I agree.
I don't like seeing her in MMA. I understand her decision. But I don't like it. This girl won two medals, two gold medals, something I think a male boxer have never done. I think we're not embracing her enough in the boxing community. It's just my personal opinion. But I think we are trailblazing. But you know, women we get it hard. You know, we put in, but we only scratch the surface when we put in. So you know, but we're still going though. I'm proud of all the women actually in the sport of
And,
boxing.
and how soon do you think that we'll see 3-minute rounds in women's boxing?
We
Good
should
question.
see it now. We actually should see it now. I mean, women are ready. You seen women. I judge women. Man, they go hard. They ready for the 3 minutes. I think it's just all politics. You know when you get higher up in boxing, K-9, you know that it's just why not 3 minutes? You know why not? You know, 2 minutes go by so fast, and then judging 2 minutes, and it's not giving the boxer a chance to adjust, and then get, you know, we need 3 minutes. We definitely need minutes for the women boxers.
That's right.
Well,
Absolutely.
I thank you for your time, and it's very good to meet you. And I hope you get back on the program again soon.
Oh,
Yes,
I
we got it.
will. I will.
Yeah, yeah. Right before the Golden Gloves. That's what's up. And you got any
Yeah.
social media, anything you know you want to shout out, or you know you just gonna just be on the next show when we have you on the next show?
Mhm. I have a Instagram, Katealia, the Boxing Truth. I really don't be on social media like that. Don't have too much time. But I just want to shout out to the Metro Detroit Golden Gloves. If you can go onto our website at metrodetroitgoldengloves.org, donate, buy a T-shirt. Again, all proceeds go to back to the organization, and you know, support our youth.
Yeah.
Can I ask you who that picture of is
He
behind
didn't
you?
even notice that. That's K-9 when you fought Corey Spinks. That's me and my brother at Kenneth's life.
Where?
He didn't
I
take
shouldn't
that.
even I shouldn't even ask. Hey,
Oh,
I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't even ask. I'm sorry.
oh,
No,
let me see it. Can you show it to us?
it's right there
Um,
behind her
No,
there,
I won't.
K9.
I can't see
right
it.
here.
Back up to her, she grab it and bring it up so we can see it a little bit more.
I have to unplug it. It's like a
Oh, okay, that's nice. And
stroller.
who
It's like a
who all is
stroller.
that again?
Oh, but you know, hold on, K-9. Hold on, K-9. I think somebody gave this to me as a gift. So
Okay.
hold on,
Um.
hold on.
Oh, look at there.
That's yep.
Oh
That's
man, see, boy, hey, I should be your publicist, K9.
That's right. That's my girl. Look, that's right. She representing. Yeah, I appreciate you. I love it.
see,
Yeah. So
see,
Yeah,
K-9's eyes worse than mine, and I got 4 of
man. 16.
them.
Those some big glasses.
yeah.
No, I appreciate you. I do appreciate you. Hey, look, and for those that don't know, her brother actually trained me and helped me get ready for the second world title. And that's when I became the oldest world champion junior middleweight history. So we definitely got some history right there. Big history. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
good night. Thank you for your time. We're gonna definitely have you as it get closer to July 23rd. We're gonna have you back on the show. We're gonna try our best to help y'all, to raise as much money and get as much support as we can for the Golden Glove.
Yep. For the Metro Detroit Golden Gloves.
Yeah, they were the Metro Detroit Golden Gloves. Yep, the
Yep.
Metro
Yep.
Detroit Golden Gloves. Not just anybody Golden Gloves. We rep.
Right. No, no. You see, no. Metro Detroit Golden Gloves. No.
That's right. All
No, but
right.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having
Yeah,
me.
appreciate you. Good night.
All right. Good night.
We'll be in touch. All right.
Yeah.